And with that, we welcome you inside the Dale High School Gymnasium for the tip-off of the 2023 portion of the schedule and a rescheduled contest tonight between two girls heavyweights within the borders of the state of Oklahoma, as it's 4-1, two-time defending state champion Jones, currently ranked second in Class 3A, and the red-hot Lady Pirates, who won 10 straight to go into the holiday break. They are 10-1 overall and soon to be appointed number 1 in Class 2A. Hello again, everybody, and good evening. I'm Todd Miller. So glad to be back with you. We hope you had a happy holiday season and ready for good things here in 2023. At Dale High School, it looks like good things are on the horizon. The Lady Pirates playing good basketball, winners of 10 straight. The boys, we'll talk more about it later, coming off the prestigious Tournament of Champions title last Friday night in Tulsa. The starters are being introduced here tonight for Jones. It will be Jalen Maples, a 5'7" senior. Aubrey Bain is a 5'7" senior. Zoe Tucker, a 5'7" senior. Boston Berry, a 5'7" senior. And the one that can cause the most problems, and they have a bunch of them that can do it, Sophie Woodson. If she's engaged, she makes it doubly difficult for the Lady Longhorn opponent. She's 6'2" and a junior. The head coach for Jones is Jenny Holbrook. She played and graduated just down the road on Bison Hill at Oklahoma Baptist University. Eric Smith set to go against Jones tonight, his 17th season as a girls head coach. 373 wins, 104 and 128 career starts here at Dale. He'll start Mackenzie Herman, a senior, Ava Bell, a sophomore, along with Brooke Rutland, a senior, Gracie Waller, a junior, and Carson Griggs, a junior. So those are the starting lineups tonight. Among those, only one double-figure score for Dale, and that is Brooke Rutland, averaging 18.5 points per ball game at 5.7 rebounds. Last year, Jones won at home over Dale 45-30. Dale will try to get a measure of revenge tonight and get a huge start to 2023. Offensively, the Lady Pirates averaged 54.8. Defensively, they've been superb, allowing opponents to less than 29% field goal shooting and 32.5 points per outing. The Lady Longhorns score at 52 a game, while giving up 38. You can see on the screen, Jones on the road white, green, white, and black. Dale with a home white, red, and yellow. Ava Bell to jump center against Sophie Woodson. And game one of this rescheduled doubleheader from early December is underway here inside the Dale High School Gymnasium. Jalen Maples, an outstanding shooter according to the Dale scouting report. Handles into the backcourt, now to the D1 side at point guard, Boston Berry. They work it down low to Woodson on the block, who turns and scores through a double team, and just like that, it's 2-0 Jones. Here comes the full court pressure by the Lady Longhorns. How well Dale can handle that certainly would go a long ways to the amount of success they could have offensively. They easily beat it the first trip down the floor. Brooke Rutland with the basketball to Waller between the circles. Left side, Ava Bell. Half a minute deep, 2-0 Jones on a Woodson basket. Herman spins right, angles right, hands it off on the wing for Gracie Waller. Back to Herman against the trapping defense. McKenzie drives right, layup good, and we're tied at 2. Herman with the first basket of the ball game, averaging 8 points a game in the first semester of her senior season. And a double dribble is called at the other end against Boston Berry. Told you that she's a D1 signee for McNeese State down in Louisiana. That's where she'll continue her playing career after what Jones hopes will be yet another state title run. In the backcourt is Herman, being bumped by Berry. Dribbles around Boston, right side to Waller. Waller on the wing against Audrey Bain. Bain, their best defensive player. Now they'll leave it left side for Carson Griggs. Griggs gets a return pass from Herman. They'll bounce it to Waller right side. Jalen Maples is on her. 6:40 to go here in the opening period. We're tied at 2. Dale off to a great start. They, among their victories this year, have beaten Millwood. They've also beaten 3A heavyweight Bethel on this floor. They'll see them one more time in the second semester. Waller backs in, top of the circle. Right wing side it goes for Rutland. Boy, Jones really defended the basketball. Rutland pushed out, almost stepped to the midcourt stripe. Now they overplaying the passing lane. Woodson nearly knocked it away. It's picked up by Griggs. Down low, right low post with it is Bell, who throws it away. She tried a cross corner that's stolen by Maples. One-on-one to the goal, and she missed the layup. It was challenged by Brooke Rutland, and the rebound out of bounds and off of Jones. Zoe Tucker, the 5'7" senior, was the one that touched it last. However, despite failing to get a basket, Jones will be able to get that full court pressure set. 2 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go opening period. We're tied at 2 at a pair of second-ranked teams. Dale from Class 2A and Jones from Class 3A. Brooke Rutland, left wing side, the three no good by Waller, and down for the rebound is Jalen Maples. Quickest offensive set today for Dale. Wing right with it is Audrey Bain. Bain against the trapping defense to Maples, and she's going to be called for steps. That's back-to-back turnovers now for Jones, who has won 4 straight and coming off a 5th-place finish to start the season at the Arkansas Tournament of Champions. They lost to Berkman, Arkansas in the first round, 53-45, have not lost since. Their last 2 opponents in state, they got by Elk City barely and then blew out Chandler before Christmas. And a blocking foul into the offensive front court. Boston Berry called for the first for Jones tonight. 2-2 our score, 5:43 to play here in the opening period. Great coaching matchup between Jenny Holbrook and Eric Smith. Incidentally, Jenny's assistant is Kaylee Bird, and she played for Eric Smith at Alva. It's one of her mentors. And 5 seconds called now against Waller. She was covered like a blanket by Audrey Bain. And a timeout called by Eric Smith. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here with 5:31 to go in the opening period. Bank First is proud to support the Dale Pirates this basketball season. Bank First is loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to the Dale Pirates, and loyal to you, member FDIC. Alex in charge tonight, flying solo. I'm Todd Miller, glad to be back with you in 2023. First home game of the new season, the first 2 contests for Dale's boys and girls after the new year. The 2 teams are a combined 23-1. Through the month of December. Dale, of course, has not played near as many games, and in fact, that's the reason this game was moved from December to January the 3rd. The Jones football team went to the state semifinals, so that forced the postponement of that game. Lady Longhorns will have it, 2-2 tie. 5:28 to go here in the opening period. Defense is the rule of the night so far. Left side, Audrey Bain bounces at top of the circle. Maples at a foul, as Bell was going for the steal, and she commits the first for the Lady Pirates. You look at the plus minuses of this Lady Pirate team. Mackenzie Herman is the team best, plus 243. Brooke Rutland, second best, plus 201. Among their top 9 players, all are plus 67 or better. Jalen Maples between the circles. Out pops Zoe Tucker. Right corner for 3, Boston Berry. She misses that one long. Rebound is out of bounds off of Audrey Bain. Both of these teams may struggle to get to 35 tonight, the way the defenses are ruled early. 3 minutes in, each team in the bucket. It's a 2-2 tie. Into the front court, Mackenzie Herman, right of a screen from Griggs. Drives, kicks it right corner. Rutland's first 3 attempt of the night, no good. Griggs with a rebound, takes a dribble, goes up, and scores. Carson Griggs with a basket. It's 4-2 Dale. They've scored the last 4 since the opening basket tonight by Sophie Woodson. Woodson catches, rips it away from Griggs at the other end and lays it in. So Woodson, just like that, gets the tie back, 4-4. 4.5 minutes to play here in the opening period from Dale. Rutland from Herman. Dribbles up from the corner to the right wing side. They'll cross-court it now for Gracie Waller. Waller right of a screen from Carson Griggs, the KU softball commit. She is just a junior. Waller will trick her 3, right circle, splash, she got it. Gracie Waller, 1 of 2 from long distance, and that is her 13th made 3 of the year. Waller in her junior season averaging just a tick under 8 a game. 7-4 Dale. Quick answer by Maples is up and good at the left circle. Jalen Maples quickly answers for Jones. Now this game's starting to loosen up a little bit. Rutland gets a run-out pass, spins in. Woodson knocked it free. Rutland gets it back to Griggs out front. She'll take a dribble, right side. Rutland for 3. She misses that one back rim. And Bell has just now committed her second. Bell collided with the Lady Longhorn that had the rebound. And now that's the second foul against the Lady Pirates, and Eric Smith will be forced to go to the bench here early and bring in senior Eliath Landreth, who's averaging just under a 1.5 per ball game and 2.3 rebounds. This is her 12th appearance. She's played at all 11 in the first half of the season. Jones a chance to retake the lead. We've been tied at 2-4, and now it's 7. Out high is Audrey Bain. To the foul line, it's Tucker. Drives, kicks it left baseline. Jalen Maples to Woodson, top of the circle. They'll swing it right. Open 3, Berry, no good. Rebound knocked away from Rutland. It's picked up by Jones, and a travel called against the Lady Longhorns. That's on Jalen Maples. 7-7 the score with 3:25 to play here in the first period. Todd Miller wishing you and yours a happy 2023 here on DalePirates.tv. Mackenzie Herman, pressure to the backcourt by Boston Berry. Picks her dribble up. Berry smothers her on the wing. Now it's Griggs between the arcs out front. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in the opening period. Tied at 7. Griggs drives left, and it's knocked out of her hands by Boston Berry. Woodson up ahead to Berry. One-on-one against Herman. She misses the left-handed layup, and then Rutland collides with Jalen Maples going for the rebound. That's going to be Brooks first. Third team foul against the Lady Pirates. 5 minutes into the ball game. Jones has been whistled for just one. It was on the floor, so the green and white cladded Lady Longhorns will inbound. Tucker off the inbounds pass to Berry, and she knocks down a 3 left corner. Boston Berry had missed her first 2 from long distance range. She now extends the Jones run to 6 straight, and they have their biggest lead early, 10-7. Herman into the backcourt, pounds the dribble, turns the corner right, gets all the way to the goal. There's no help, and she lays it in. Mackenzie Herman answers back. It's 10-9. Quickly, Bain gets a half-court pass. Drives, bounces it for Woodson. It's through her hands. Picked up by Tucker. Out high, Boston Berry. Cross-courts it against the zone. Right side, Jalen Maples. Back out high, it's Tucker. They swing it around the perimeter. Left corner 3 by Bain on the way is an air ball. Right into the arms of Carson Griggs. Griggs 2 dribbles up ahead for Waller. It's through her hands, and that's another Dale turnover. 10-9 Lady Longhorns, 8 minutes deep. Crossover dribble. Berry pulls up left of the paint, missed an 8-footer. Griggs, another rebounder. Second such Karam here for the Lady Pirates in the opening period. Carson comes in, averaging almost 5.5 rebounds per ball game. Out high with it is Herman. Right side Waller. In the corner, it's Rutland. Brooke is 0 for 2 shooting. Has not scored here in over 6 minutes of play against 3 number 2 Jones. Griggs a bounce pass out high. Woodson cuts her off. Sophie Woodson, when she's engaged, is as good as there is at this level. Mackenzie Herman on a skip pass left wing. Penetrates to the foul line to Gracie Waller for 3. Bang! Waller knocks another 3 down, and it's 12-10 thanks to 5 straight now by the Lady Pirates. 1:19 to go in the opening period. They pressure out high. Right side Maples, pump fakes, puts up a 3 as the defender goes running by. It front rims, Rutland with a rebound. Brooke a behind the back dribble. Into the front court for Elia Landreth. Back out high to Griggs. To Herman, turns to the 3. Left corner with it is Waller. She is defended there by Audrey Bain, who is their top defensive player. Winding towards a minute to go here in the opening period. 12-10 Dale at home, where they are perfect this year, 8-0. Rutland falls to the floor, manages to bounce it to Herman. She'll drive and bank home a tough angle right shot. And Mackenzie Herman with 6 of the 14, and Dale leads by 4. It's their biggest lead of the period with 44 seconds to go in the opening session. Boston Berry guarded by Landreth out high. Zips it across the floor to Maples. Run off the arc. She'll bounce it out high for Bain. Bain left side for Boston Berry. They may play for the final shot. Jenny Holbrook was out near midcourt. Landreth pokes the ball away from Boston Berry. Berry gets it back, loops a pass. Zoe Tucker right side. She'll pump fake, shoots over Griggs, who hacked her in the act, and Carson Griggs will commit her first. So there's really only been one problem in a negative sense for the Lady Pirates here early, with under a half minute to go with the first period, and that has been fouls. Starter Ava Bell on the bench with 2 early fouls, 1 each on Griggs and also Rutland. That one against Carson, a shooting foul as Tucker goes to the line and knocks down the first of 2 free throws. As you would expect, the Lady Longhorns are very good from the foul line. Kaylee Strange, a sophomore, averaging 4 points and 1.3 rebounds off Eric Smith's bench, comes in for the first time tonight. This to shave the deficit down to 2, and she back rims it. Herman had her hands on the ball, lost it, and Gracie Waller retains possession. Now the Lady Pirates can play for the final shot of the period. They lead by 3 with 14 seconds to go in the stanza. Right corner is Strange. She'll pull up and misses the jumper, but a foul by Woodson. It's a really bad foul by the 6'2 junior Sophie Woodson. And I'm not necessarily certain that was the shot that Eric Smith was wanting, with still nearly 13 seconds to go here in the first period. Kaylee Strange, who's played in 10 games in the first semester, going to the line for the first time, and she back rims it, and the high Karam finds the bottom of the cup. Lady Pirates come in shooting 70% for the line. They average just under 16 attempts and 11 make free throws per ball game. They were 8 of 10 before Christmas against CHA. Second free throw, pinballs in and out, and back down. Dale by 5, 10 seconds to go here in the opening period. Sophie Woodson between the circles, left side to Bain, 5 seconds to play in the period. They bounce it out high. Maple swings it right. Open 3 from the wing. Keisha Hansen is no good. Rutland with a rebound, and that will do it on the first period of play. Dale 16, Jones 11. at the end of 8 minutes for the Dale High School Gymnasium. Our broadcast this season on DalePirates.tv, brought to you by Bank First and powered by Squirtle.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more.
Really good start here from Dale. Lady Pirates have it, leading by 5 over a Jones team that has won 96 of their last 106 games coming in. Waller had the ball knocked into the backcourt, then Gracie, looking right wing side, throws it out of bounds. She was looking for Brooke Rutland. Rutland was not ready for the pass, and it goes into the Lady Longhorn bench. 7.5 minutes to play first half, 16-11 Dale. Left front court, Kasia Hansen. She'll drive, pump fakes. Waller bites but comes back down, no shot. Tucker out front off the Woodson pass and steps right wing side, called against Boston Berry. So Berry has not played particularly well by her lofty standards here with the first period plus. That's her second turnover. She's made just 1 of 3 from long distance. Dale Athletics would like to thank Boomerang Diner, D&D Truck Sales, and the First National Bank for their ongoing support of the Pirates and Lady Pirates. Kaylee Strange left front court against the trapping zone, bounces it out high. The whip it right wing, Gracie Waller. Back out high, it's Strange for 3. Bang! She knocks down another 3. How about the start from long distance? Dale has hit 3 of their first 5, including the last 3. They lead Jones 19-11 with 1:10 gone here in period number 2. Zoe Tucker with it out high. Foul line right, Kasia Hansen. She'll drive, and a block from behind, but a body foul called against Gracie Waller, and that's her first. Bank First has deep roots in Oklahoma with loyal relationships and resources to help our communities and this state reach its full potential. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to the Dale Pirates, and loyal to you. Member FDIC. Kasia Hansen to the free throw line, and she badly misses the first free throw. So we told you that Jones had been a pretty good foul shooting team, as you would expect, winners of 4 straight and 4 of 5. But after Tucker hit the first, they missed badly on their last 2 attempts. Lead holds for the time being, 19-11 for Dale. It's their biggest lead of the contest. Jones' biggest lead came by 3, 10-7, as Hansen feathers down the second free throw. 19-12. A lot of Jones fans filing in, as you can see, walking near the camera here tonight. A really good contingent of Dale fans. They love their Pirates in basketball here in Dale. Right wing side, Ava Bell. She's out there with 2 fouls. Had it knocked out of her hands, and they're calling a foul. They called a hack against Zoe Tucker. The official about 3 feet away was very demonstrative in saying that ball was not off of Dale, but instead a personal foul against Zoe. It's her first. And the third now against Jones. 6:35 to play here with the opening period. Todd Miller with you tonight on DalePirates.tv. Broadcast made possible by Bank First and powered by Squirtle. Kaylee Strange off of the bench already with 5 points. Hands it off to Rutland. Brooke has not yet scored. She'll lob it right wing side. Carson Griggs back to Brooke, left side to McKenzie. Herman to Strange, left quarter against the 2-3 zone. Kaylee covered up left quarter by Sophie Woodson. They're going to pull it back out high. Now to Strange left side. Her bounce pass kicked by Woodson. And that'll force Dale to throw it in on a baseline left attempt. Lady Pirates' only loss came in week number 1 against Preston. At the time, Preston in the initial Class 2A poll was ranked second behind Dale. Pecola currently anchors the top spot, but they are headed to fall after going 0-3 in Tulsa last week at the Tournament of Champions. Intended target, Griggs slips, and the ball taken away by Hanson. A turnover. Right baseline, Berry. Good feed across the paint to Hanson, who makes it in, and she's fouled. Asia Hanson will get an and one after Brooke Rutland becomes the second Lady Pirates starter with multiple fouls. Fouls have been a problem already. With the next whistle, Jones will be into the 1-1. Lady Longhorns have been whistled for just 3. Here comes Waller back into the lineup to replace Kaylee Strange. So as you peruse out there, they have their original 5, Herman, Bell, Griggs, Rutland, and Waller out there. The foul shot no good. Rebound tipped. It was tipped by Bell and then taken down by Griggs. So Hanson has hit just one of her first 3 tonight for the line. Dale is 2 of 5. Right side, Rutland into the paint. Top of the key, it's Waller. Angles through the key. Now slot right, it's Mackenzie Herman. She'll attack on the baseline. Mackenzie being aggressive tonight and got her feet tangled up, and they're going to call her for a travel. Herman comes in, averaging just 8 points a game. Mackenzie already has 6. For the year, she's less than 28% from 3, but she has 0 of 1 tonight from that distance, but is shooting much better than the 31% overall from the floor. Dale's lead is 5. At the end of 1, it was 16-11. There's a turnover. Herman intercepts a bad pass from Berry, her 3rd turnover. Mackenzie to Rutland, around the defender to the goal for the layup. 21-14, a 7-point lead for Dale. Zoe Tucker bounces it out high. Boston Berry, she'll pull up elbow left and banks home the jumper. Boston Berry with 5 points, 21-16, under 5 minutes to go. Here with the opening half of play from Dale. Right wing side, Rutland, and nobody's down there. She throws it right to Boston Berry. Bad mistake by Brooke. Berry in transition, kicks it left side to Tucker. Tucker sidesteps to the top of the key, whips it right side down for Keisha Hanson. Hanson off the dribble, looking for Woodson, and she overthrows her. It's out of bounds. Eric Smith down below, pacing in front of the Dale bench, and Jenny Holbrook goes out towards midcourt and asks for a timeout. It is a 60-second timeout, so we'll break. Second period action, 21-16, Lady Pirates. This is Dale Basketball, brought to you by Bank First and powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Todd Miller back here with you inside the Dale High School Gymnasium. The Lady Pirates with their stiffest test of the season, trying to extend a 10-game win streak and remain unbeaten on this 9-game home stretch, which included a Boomerang Classic Tournament Championship several weeks ago. They lead Dale 3-2 and the 2-time defending champions 21-16. Jones with 2-2-1, 3-quarter court pressure. Herman dribbles to the near side, almost got herself trapped. Bounces to Waller to midcourt, it's Rutland. Rutland into the paint, it's Griggs. Griggs nearly threw it away as Bell runs it down and Ava resets. Waller, Herman pulls up off the dribble, kicks it left. Gracie's been hot early, and that one rolls off. Rebound fought for on the floor. Rutland had it ripped out of her hands by Audrey Bain. Into the front court, Hanson swings it left side, Maple. She'll step inside the arc, airballs the jumper. Rebound taken down, put back up and in by Hanson. Keisha Hanson with 5 off of the bench. Neither team has played a lot of subs here early. It's 21-18, and there's a turnover. Rutland caught the ball, and she was standing to the sideline. So since it was 19-11, it is a 7-2 Lady Longhorn run, and they are back within striking distance at the halfway point here of the first half. Jalen Maples with it above her head, whips it left, Boston Berry, guarded there by Rutland. Dale zoning tonight, bounce pass hauled in by Maples in the paint, and a jump ball. And the arrow will stay with Jones with 3:42 to go here in the opening half. And see the score on your screen, 21-18 Dale. They've led by as many as 8 after trailing by their biggest margin of the half of 3, 10-7. Lady Longhorns will inbound. Zoe Tucker with it left corner. Now they trap and beat of the trap as Berry on a bounce pass to Tucker. Bounces it slot right to Hanson. She'll whip it right baseline for Bain. Airball the jumper. Herman the rebound, but it's taken away on the dribble by Hanson. McKenzie then is able to get her tied up. Or did she? They're going to call a foul. So Herman picks up her first, and instead of what would have been a jump ball and Dale basketball, it's the 7th foul against the Lady Pirates and a 1-and-1 upcoming for the Lady Longhorns. You can see Jenny Holbrook down there pointing to the officials saying that should be a 1-and-1, and now she's gone all the way to the other end of the floor. And she's exactly right. That's the 7th foul against Dale. L&S Construction, Bank First Insurance Services, Aaron Cap, Sparks Heated Air, BNC Lighting, and SSM Health. Dale Athletics salutes you for your support of the Pirates and Lady Pirates. The front of the 1-and-1 is best. The stick back is blocked from Boston Berry, and a loose ball foul has been called against Jones. And they are looking to Maples, and that's going to be her first. So Jones has 4 fouls, split amongst 4 players. Griggs is going to check out. Landreth will check back in. Only Landreth and Strange have been substituted for here in the first half. Lead is 3. It has been as many as 8 with 7 at the end of 8 minutes. They lob it up ahead. Herman to Rutland. Whips it left. Bell on the baseline with it is Griggs. Landreth. Off the dribble, it's Waller into the paint. Lays it up, missed it. And the rebound is out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Pirates. Bank First, a proud supporter of the Dale Pirates and Lady Pirates. Proud to support our broadcast this season here on DalePirates.tv. There will be audio video, I believe, from Kingston. We will not be there. We'll look forward to rejoining the teams when they return to regular season action next week. The girls will take on Atoka on Thursday. The boys will take on Talahina in their first round game. Right baseline, Tucker. That 3 no good. Rebound to Elia Landreth, and there was some contact with Tucker. The fans wanted a foul, no whistle. 2:41 to play first half, 21-18 Dale. Herman veers left, now backs away from a trap. Cross-courts it down in front of us for Waller. She'll return it left side for Herman. She'll pull up at the foul line. Misses the jumper off the dribble. Woodson with a rebound. Sophie touches it to Berry, who's into the right front court. Now weaves her way into the paint, throws up a little runner, back rims it. Dale had the hoop surrounded, and it's Waller with a rebound. Still a 3-point lead. We've been stuck on 21-18 for some time. Herman with the basketball. Waller to Strange. Left baseline for Landreth. Out high. Herman hesitates, puts up a 3. It rattles off, no good. Woodson ripped the rebound down away from Elia Landreth. Now Berry behind the back dribble to the front court. Being pestered by Brooke Rutland. Rutland tries to hound Zoe Tucker. He gives it back to Berry. Elbow right, Bain. Down low to Woodson, and she lost the handle. And Herman went out of bounds. We're going to say McKenzie last touched it. 1:58 to play here in the first half. Dale with a battle of second-ranked teams, leading Jones 21-18. Jones a 3A school, the Lady Pirates a 2A school. Rutland almost stole the inbounds pass away from Keisha Hanson. She's played good minutes off of Jenny Holbrook's bench here in the first half. Boston Berry on the Pirate logo, center circle. Left side Hanson. They'll whip it across the floor. Extra pass. Tucker thought about a 3. Now gives it up to Berry on a bounce pass. She'll trigger for the tie. It's no good. Sophie Woodson with a rebound. Pivots, goes up, and Waller blocked the shot. Gracie with a nice defensive play, and Dale has it with 1.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Left wing side is Waller. Out high, Herman. Right side, Strange bounces it back to McKenzie against the zone from Jones. Landreth in the corner, dribbles up left, right of the paint. They continue to work the perimeter. Rutland pump fakes, drives in around Boston Berry into the help defense. A foul against Jones. So Brooke Rutland's going to the free throw line after she draws the second on Sophie Woodson. Brooke Rutland, statistically, among the starters, the best free throw shooter for Eric Smith's club at 78%. 35 of 45. Rutland's first foul shot is up and it's good, so Brooke has 3. She's been in double figures in every game this season. Here comes Griggs to replace Landreth, and she'll get a high five from her head coach as she comes off the floor. Rutland's second foul shot is good. So Dale off to a 4-for-4 shooting start at the line. They lead it by 5. Again, their biggest lead has been 8. They led by 5 at the end of 1. At the top of the key, Bain drives back door, goes left, missed the layup, got too far to the rim. Strange the rebound, gallops into the front court, now is cut off head of the circle, picks a dribble up and bounces it for Mackenzie Herman. Dale has done a really good job here this first half of handling the pressure for the most part. Waller nearly fumbles a pass out of bounds, flips it back to Strange to Herman. Herman drives, kicks it right corner. Rutland puts up a 3 over Woodson, back rims that one. Berry has the rebound. Boston with a counterattack up the right side for the Lady Longhorns. Pulls up on the baseline. Her 15-footer is good. Boston Berry with their third basket. Jones headed for North Enid to the Chisholm Week Capital Tournament where they are the top seed starting to the first round on Thursday. Bounce pass out high. Herman to Strange. Bounces it for Griggs. Rips it away. Turns and scores. Carson Griggs with 4. 10 seconds to play here in the first half. Dale by 5. Into the front court, Berry. 5 seconds now to play here in the first half. Berry bounces it left side. They try to force it to Woodson. Strange knocked it away. On the floor is Waller. They get the timeout called. No, they did not before a jump ball, and that hurts because there's less than 3 seconds to go in the first half, and Dale will get on the rotated arrow, which means Jones will have it, barring a last-second tie-up to start the third period. Waller to Herman. She's pressured to the backcourt, and they won't even get a shot off. Dale will settle for a 5-point lead at home over 3A number 2 Jones. At the break, 25-20, Lady Pirates. We'll have more coming up shortly here on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Despite being ranked 8th in the final coaches poll, they outscored their opponents by 20 runs in the state tournament. They beat Rattan.
Todd Miller back here with you at the Dale High School Gymnasium as the 24-10 Fall State Boys Baseball Champions are about to be handled their rings here at halftime. We're going to let you listen in to the ring ceremony. Dale again beat Rattan, Bing, and Silo to win the Fall Baseball Championship and again finished with a record of 24-10. Let's enjoy what is a special night here at Dale.
Zaf Carter. Dylan Forsyth. Alex Lieber. Cam Wilson. Dylan Wilson. Andrew Collins. Grant Goodnight. Jen Higdon. Ricky Shepard. Easton Edmondson. Ethan Andonia. Jake Green. Faya Woodward. Jack Rooker. Elijah Vallette. Kason Richardson. Kate Dickinson. Logan Hurst. Dayton Forsyth. Ethan Douglas. Tate Rector. Cash Van Brunt. Dason Shepard. J.B. Lieber. Head coach Eddie Forsyth. I'm sorry. We knew better than that. Assistant coach Josh Forsyth. Head coach Eddie Jeffco.
There you have it, the 2022 Fall Baseball State Championship team, Dale Pirates, who finished with a record of 24-10, and they upset Silo to bring home the gold ball. More coming up on our halftime show in girls basketball in a battle of Class 2A and 3A second-ranked teams. Dale leads Jones at the break 25-20 here on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
A standing ovation for the Dale Partisans seated on the west side here of the Dale High School Gymnasium as they sing "We Are the Champions" with Queen over the PA and celebrate the Fall State Baseball Championship. Just another state champion here at Dale Public Schools. And tell you what, some of those guys down there have a state championship basketball ring. They may get one again this year. They got a ring when they went to the Tournament of Champions in Tulsa and won that event. They're going to end up having more jewelry than a jewelry store before their careers are said and done. 25-20 at the halftime. Dale's girls looking for a state championship. They are 10-1 entering the new year, and they lead 3A number 2 Jones 25-20 here in the lid lifter of the new year. We'll take a break. We'll be back with a look at the first half scoring after these messages. You're watching Dale High School basketball, brought to you by Bank First and powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back here at halftime for the Dale High School Gymnasium as the Dale Band performs after ceremonies honoring the 2022 Fall State Baseball Champion Dale Pirates. Lady Pirates and girls basketball lead over Jones, the two-time defending 3A state champions, 25-20 at the break. Co-leading scores for Eric Smith's club at halftime. Mackenzie Herman, also Gracie Waller with 6 each. 5 points at the break from Kaylee Strange, 4 from Carson Griggs and Brooke Rutland. Ava Bell and Aliyah Landreth played but did not score. You have to love the balance of scoring for the Lady Pirates here in the first half. They were 4 of 4 at the free throw line. 7 points from Boston Berry at the break. Kasia Hansen off the bench has 5. 4 from Sophie Woodson. She hasn't scored since scoring the first 2 baskets of the ball game. 3 points at the break from Jalen Maples. 1 from Zoe Tucker. Only Jones player to play and score the first half was Audrey Bain. Jones at the free throw line was there 6 times. They made it just 2 of 6 foul shooting. We are at the break. 25-20. Lady Pirates over Jones at halftime. We'll have more coming up after these messages. Our broadcast brought to you by Bank First and powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Todd Miller back here with you as halftime winding down. Dale will be on defense. They'll defend the goal off to our right. The north end here of the Dale High School Gymnasium leading 25-20 over 3A number 2 Jones. Well, we're talking about fall action. Congratulations to Dale's own Carson Griggs. She was named to the Oklahomans Little All-City softball team today. She was an offensive force that helped lead the Lady Pirates to the 2A state semifinals. She had 447, 50 RBIs, scored 42 runs. She had 4 home runs, 18 doubles, 21 triples, and Carson, who again is out for basketball for the first time in some time, is committed to the University of Kansas after her prep career is over. Not many more chances here at the Ship to watch Dale basketball. Only 2 home games remain, January the 13th against Wawoka and February the 13th at senior night here against Cashet. That's it. Everything else is away from town. Audrey Bain out high to Woodson just above the foul line. She'll trigger the jump shot. It caroms high off the back of the rim. Rebound underneath to Dale. Carson Griggs hands it. She'll hand it off to Mackenzie Herman. Lady Pirates, as you can see, going from right to left across your screen. Half a minute deep into the third quarter, 25-20 our score. Herman backs in, right elbow, pivots, and now leaves it on the wing for Gracie Waller. Right baseline, it's Mackenzie Herman. She'll drive, goes back door, flips it up, and it rattles off the rim. Bain has it for Jones. Great move that time by Herman, but couldn't finish. Woodson then fumbles the pass from Barry out of bounds. So Sophie Woodson came out like a house of fire. She scored the first 2 buckets and the first 4 points for Jones. She hasn't sniffed a point since. A minute deep into the second half, 25-20 our score. Herman spins, works deep against Bain, goes up. The shot was knocked out of her hands, and out of the pack with it is Jalen Maple. She counterattacks up the left side to Barry on the wing. She's defended there by Brooke Rutland. Now spins, almost lost the handle of the paint. Goes right side, Zoe Tucker for 3. That one misses hard left. Rutland has the rebound. Tough night for Jones from three-point range. They have just 2 baskets. They get a pass down low to Griggs, who pump fake, goes up against Woodson. Missed it. The shot may have been partially blocked, but Ava Bell is there to put the garbage in the compactor. 27-20. Dale back in front by 7. Their biggest lead was 8. Elbow left as Jalen Maple. She'll pull the trigger. Missed it. Woodson had her hands on the rebound, lost it, and the ball out of bounds. They say last touch by Rutland. And Jenny Holbrook will reinsert Keisha Hansen into the ball game. Charisma Johnson, a 5'7" sophomore who did not play in the first half, now will come in for the first time for Jones, and Woodson's going to the bench. So Jones gets considerably smaller with her over there on the bench. They inbound. Now Tucker handles it out front. Bain drives around Bell, trying to lob it down low. The pass deflected out of bounds by Herman. Knocked it away from Charisma Johnson. Dale led by 5 at the end of 1. Quickly led by 8, 19-11 early in the second period. Settled for a 5-point lead here at halftime. Zoe Tucker with it, left quarter. And it is knocked off of Hansen out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Eric Smith trying to win for the 105th time. And this is 129th game at Dale. That is just remarkable. Herman crosses over, angles left, bounces it for Ava Bell underneath the foul line. Now to Rutland, an open 3, rolls off. Bell, the rebound goes up, and it's blocked out of bounds by Keisha Hansen. It was all ball by Hansen. So after really weathering the early storm of Jones' pressure, Dale has settled in nicely offensively, getting some good looks and also some second chance opportunities. Rutland off the inbounds pass, slot right. The Bell drives into the paint, pass offline, and it's out of bounds. Dale Athletics would like to thank Vision Bank, Bank First Insurance Services, Kyle Roseberg, 4J Foundation, Herring Steel, Dak Letters, Butler Roofing, and Herring Concrete and Construction for their support of Dale Athletics. 27-20, and Bell, who turned it over the other end, creates a turnover on the defensive end. Knocked it away. Rutland picks it up. Left side Waller through the top of the key. She's triple team, bounces it to Herman out high. Herman slides through the top of the key to the left side with 5:19 to play here in the third. It's 27-20. Told you points would be hard to come by. They look down low. Griggs is doubled across court at Waller's right corner 3. Bang! Gracie Waller hits her third triple of the night, and the lead is 10 for Dale at 30-20. And a foul has been called after the shot, so it'll be a turnover for Jones. They've called it on Charisma Johnson for a hold, and that is her first. So Herman will inbound, cross courts it to Griggs, falling away for the right block, and she rolls it in. Carson Griggs with 6, and it's a 12-point Dale lead. 3 minutes gone into the third period. Out high, Keisha Hansen bounces it in front of us, Jalen Maples. Maples curls over the top of the key for Bain on a bounce pass. Bain, one dribble to Tucker out front, swings it right. Hansen turns down a 3, instead kicks it in the right corner. The 3 is up and down from Jalen Maples. And we get a timeout call by the Lady Longhorns with 4:46 to play here in the third period. The Dale lead is 9, 32-23. Our broadcast made possible by Bank First and powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The double team trap on the right baseline off the entry. They work it to Rutland, who drives, draws the contact, and she's going to the free throw line as Johnson now has picked up her second. So Brooke Rutland, in an uncharacteristically slow night with 4, will go to the line, a chance to build the Lady Pirate lead back to double digits. It's been 10 a moment ago at 30-20. Foul shot is up, and it's good. This is a sign of a really good team. When your leading scorer has not had her best night, and yet you lead one of the best teams in the entire state of Oklahoma by 10. Brooke's second one is up, and it's good. 6 of 6 foul shooting tonight for the Lady Pirates. Dale 34, Jones 23. Winding towards 4.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. High post right, Bain backs it out with a dribble. Now attacks against the zone. Kicks it left side, Jalen Maples. Maples pounds the dribble, reverses right side. On the wing is Hanson. She'll get into the paint, leans, pulls up from 11. No good. Rebound underneath to Rutland, and she's ridden to the floor and fouled. And that is number 3 on Charisma Johnson. So she has played less than 3 minutes as Charisma Johnson, the sophomore, and now has picked up all 3 Lady Longhorn fouls here in the period. Gracie Waller to inbound. Better hurry. Just beats the 5-second count to Herman. Herman will race towards midcourt. Now will retreat with a backwards dribble and lobs it front court left for Carson Griggs. Griggs with a basketball. Pinched off left of the paint. Cross courts it. Waller on the baseline with a basketball. Rutland to the goal. Layup good. 4 straight for Brooke. And Dale trying to pull away with under 4 minutes to play in the third. It's 36-23. Audrey Bain bounces in a high right front court. Boston Berry swings it left side. Kasia Hanson. Hanson across court at Bain. Back to Berry, top of the key. 3.5 to play here in the third. It's all Dale. They lead by 13 after leading by 5 at the break. Hanson left side. Bain between the rings out front. Dale in that 2-3 zone that sometimes has a 2-1-2 look. Now they show more of a 3-2 look. Audrey Bain pulls up left of the paint. She pivots, goes out high to Zoe Tucker. Swings it right quarter. Maples thought about a 3. Hit one for there a moment ago. Was covered up. Now it's Tucker on a bounce pass. They swing it left quarter. Bain will put up this 3. That one is a brick. Tucker underneath for the stick back. The shot was blocked by Griggs. Rebound underneath the Waller and a foul. Kasia Hanson picks up her first, and that's already 4 against Jones with just under 5 minutes of play gone here in the second half.
Foul charge to Maples. Entering the game,
Sophie Woodson, who has set a good portion of this third period, now comes back in for Jones. Jenny Holbrook, who played and graduated from Oklahoma Baptist University in Shawnee, is up, and she is pointed out there on the floor trying to get the full court press set. As Waller will trigger it inbounds. Herman to Waller, Gracie back to McKenzie. One dribble up ahead, right side. It's Griggs. Now to Herman. Herman dribbles through a double team. Left side, Waller thought about a 3, and Zoe Tucker runs by and knocks it out of her hands into the Dale bench. 2:52 to play, third period, 36-23. The lead is the biggest for either side tonight. Waller nearly handed it off in front of the Lady Pirate bench to Herman. Out high to Rutland, and she's fouled by Zoe Tucker. That's her second. Jenny Holbrook is down there saying there should have been a travel call. And the Jones partisan down and around us are starting to become a little bit restless with 5 fouls up there on the board with 5 minutes and 26 seconds gone here in the second half. And a near turnover as Tucker jumped in front of Herman and knocked the pass away out of bounds. One thing you cannot have a lot against Jones is live ball turnovers, and there have not been a lot of those tonight for Dale, and that's been key. 2:28 to go, third period. Todd Miller with you tonight on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle. Out high with it is Griggs. Shoots a pass to Rutland. Back to Carson. Top of the key to Herman. Tries to penetrate. Loops it left. Waller pulls up at the foul line. Cross courts it for Bell to Griggs against Woodson. Nothing doing. Out high, Herman drives through the top of the defense and knocks down a jumper. Mackenzie Herman, that's the way you attack that Lady Longhorn defense. 38-23, 2:06 to play here in the third period. Wing right into the front court. Woodson. She'll bounce it across the floor for Jalen Maples. Now to Boston Berry. Berry around Rutland. Gets it back out high. Driving left is Kasia Hanson, and she'll draw the foul. The first of the second half against Dale. And this one is called against Carson Griggs, who is her second. So Griggs, Bell, and Rutland each with multiple fouls. Avis came very early in the ball game, and she had to set a good portion of that first period. First of 2 foul shots is up, and it's good. Hanson has now hit just 2 of 5 for the foul line. With that make, the Lady Longhorns are 3 of 7 shooting. They did not have a real big advantage in the first half, despite having an opportunity to be in the 1-and-1 much quicker than Dale. Second free throw is good. Herman in the backcourt, dribbling away from a would-be trap. Now comes to a jump stop, lobs it to Waller left side. Gracie, top of the circle to Rutland. Brooke wheels, cross courts at right side for Griggs. Carson, Herman. Now Rutland left side for Waller, back to Brooke, bounces it around Zoe Tucker. Herman tries to drive, nothing doing. She'll cross quarter for Waller, extra pass to Bell left corner. She drives, pulls up, airballed it, almost a pass as Griggs takes it, goes back up and missed it. Rebound to Jones. Barry wants to push the issue, crosses over, drives into the paint, throws up a one-hander. It rolls off, no good. Ball is juggled and run down by the Lady Longhorns. Hanson on a return pass for 3, rolls it off, no good. Woodson paddling down low, keeps it alive, and it's finally off of Maples out of bounds. Tell you what, the sad thing about not having any more home games but 2 is the fact that Gracie's mom, Johnny, will not be cooking before ball games. Boy, she put together another good spread tonight. French dip sandwiches. Minute to play here in the third, 38-25. And Herman is ridden in the backcourt and fouled by Barry, who has her second. Next whistle, and we still have just under a minute to go in the third, will put Dale at the free throw line. If you're looking for a bank with the strength of a national bank but service delivered with a smile from your neighbor, Bank First is your choice. Bank First, loyal to Dale, loyal to you. Bank First, member FDIC. Mackenzie Herman into the front court right side, a behind the back dribble, comes to a jump stop, now looks for the cutting Rutland, finds her. Brooke goes to the rim. Woodson may have blocked that shot. On the floor is Landreth with a rebound. Rutland to Waller to Herman for 3. Bang! As she hit that one for the left circle. Mackenzie Herman with 11, that will force Jones into a timeout. 40 seconds to go here in the third period. It's a 16-point Dale lead at home, 41-25. It's a 30-second break, so we will keep it right here. Dale's girls will play Thursday at 1:30 in the Kingston New Year's Tournament, and their first round opponent will be Atoka. The Lady Pirates won the New Year's Classic last year, and in doing so beat Atoka by 29 in the first round. They then won by an average of 17.5 points in the semifinals over Silo and in the championship game against Latta. At the time a year ago, Silo was in 2A. They were ranked 7th. Latta was ranked 2nd. In the time of the championship meeting, won by 17 by Dale. Dale was already beaten Latta once. That was here in the home opener on November the 29th. They'll play in the final road game of the year, the penultimate game of the regular season, February 10th, outside of Ada at Latta High School. Dale will pick him up half court in the zone defense. Left side, Karma Lewis, who's out there for the first time. Kasia Hanson drives and the ball deflected out of bounds by Elia Landreth. Just under 31 seconds to go here in the period. It's a 16-point Dale lead, 41-25. No one, even the most optimistic, I would think, of Lady Pirate fans would have seen this one coming. Zoe Tucker, left quarter, Hanson, run off the arc to Woodson, takes a dribble, goes up, and Waller blocked the shot. Woodson gets it back, and then on the way up was fouled. They're going to call the foul, though, on the floor. It's the second of the half against Dale, and this one is called against Herman, who picks up her second. Jenny Holbrook is visiting with the official on the near side wing. They trigger it inbounds, elbow left to Maples. She slides across the stripe, backs it out front. Now gets it to Tucker. They nearly stripped it away in a loose ball foul. I think they're looking at Strange. They are, and that's going to be Kaylee's first. The last 6 opponents for Dale have shot less than 27% for the floor. Jones is slightly better than that tonight at this point of the ball game, but not much. Lewis will throw up a runner on the baseline. It's no good. Woodson was over the back and poked it away out of bounds. At least it looked that way. They say it's Lady Longhorn ball with 8.8 seconds to play here in the third. Kasia Hanson to inbound, left side. Jumper on the way by Woodson wouldn't go. Bodies on the floor for the loose basketball. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and finally we get a jump ball tie called with 1.9 seconds to play here in the third. And just like it happened to close the first half, Dale is going to get it on the alternating possession with very little time. Waller will inbound to Herman. She'll crater it tight, and that will do it. 3 periods in the books, and it's all Dale as they look to win their 11th straight and remain perfect on a 9-game homestand. 41-25 Lady Pirates as we head to the fourth on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Here we go, fourth period underway. Possession to Jones. They trail by 16. The pass from Woodson knocked away on the baseline out of bounds. Good hustling play that time by Elia Landreth. 41-25, Lady Pirates by 16, the biggest lead for either team. Jones' biggest lead was at 10-7. 7:45 to play in the ball game. Lewis tries to probe her way in, now whips it down low. Keisha Hansen, and she's fouled. Gracie Waller will get the foul. You could see her there saying, hey, it was a jump ball. I was vertical. They're actually calling it on Elia Landreth, and that's her first. And the fourth now against the Lady Pirates. Dale Athletics salutes D&D Truck Sales, the First National Bank, and Boomerang Diner for their continued support of Dale Athletics. First foul shot spins off, no good. Dale is 1 of 2 as a team with the exception of Hansen, who now is 3 of 7 of the free throw line. So she's been the only Lady Longhorn player to get to the line with regularity. Foul shot is up, and that one is good. So she splits the difference, and it's 41-26. 7:43 to play. They lob it up ahead to Rutland. In the corner with it is Landreth. Try to cross quarter, it's deflected. Strange has it right wing. Now to Waller to Herman. McKenzie with it to Rutland. They're going to pull it back out front. Half a minute gone here with the fourth period. Dale 41, Jones 26. Jones second in 3A. Dale soon to be number 1 in 2A. They currently reside in the number 2 spot. Pecola went 0-3 in Tulsa at the TOC Girls Champions last week. Waller on the center circle loco. Herman takes a dribble. Lewis is on her. Herman better hurry. Almost called for 5 seconds. Gets it to Landreth. Back to McKenzie. Herman with the right hand. Drives into the paint and a reach and foul. It should go against Karma Lewis. Lewis is already coming to the other end. They're actually going to call a reach on Boston Berry. That's her third of the 7th, so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Dale senior Mackenzie Herman. 3-game road trip. Thursday, Friday, Saturday down to the Kingston tournament. Then both teams back home for homecoming on January the 13th. And after that, including the cash-in tournament for the girls, 8 of the last 9 will be on the road. Herman hits both, keeps Dale perfect at the stripe. Lead is 17 to the 7-minute mark here of the fourth period. Boston Berry bounces it for Sophie Woodson. Woodson left quarter. Hansen's 3 is an air ball right into the arms of Landreth, and a tie-up is called as Zoe Tucker engaged her, and so the possession will stay with Dale. I thought this game would be one that would be a 1 or 2 possession game, probably go down to the final couple of possessions, and it has just not materialized that way after Dale took control of the game following a 10-7 Jones lead. Mackenzie Herman doubled out front. There's still a long time, though, with 6.5 to play. Right side, Gracie Waller had it taken out of her hands, and that's the way a comeback starts. Live ball turnover. Hanson around Rutland to the goal, lays it in, and she'll get it and one. There was contact. Rutland went backwards, but they called her for the block, and it'll be a three-point opportunity. Brooke now has her third foul. It's the fifth against Dale. It'll be one free throw for Kasia Hanson, and stop me if you've heard that before. This will be her ninth free throw attempted. She made one of her first four. She's hit on 3 of her last 4 trips at the foul line. Free throw is up, and that one is no good. Rebound is run down, though, by Hanson. And a foul called against Herman, who's on the floor. That's her third. And that now puts Jones into the 1-and-1 with the next whistle. Well, this is the way comebacks start. Live ball turnovers, not getting rebounds on missed free throws. Sophie Woodson briefly went over to Coach Holbrook's bench. She's going to come in. Now Griggs and Ava Bell will return off Eric Smith's bench. Jalen Maples triggers it in on a side throw-in to Boston Berry. Right side, Hanson. Cross courts at Tucker for 3, rolls it off. Woodson plays tap, volleyball down low, and then finally, Strange has the rebound. Winding towards 6 minutes to play. Last year, Jones won by 15 at home. Dale leads it by 15 tonight at home. Waller with it, right corner. Dribbles through a double team and took steps. Eric Smith quickly hops up off the bench and says, let's slow things down. No hurry. We have the lead. 6:55 to play. Woodson with it, high post left. Berry, she'll put up a 3, top of the key, and it's nothing but net. Here comes Jones, down 12. Up ahead, Bell. Now they get it right side to Waller for 3. That one was on line but short. Ava Bell, the sophomore, in the paint with a rebound. Try to kick it out. It's deflected. Griggs has it. Now to Rutland, who backs in right post right. Out high with the basketball. Waller to Herman. Defender flies by. She'll put up a 3. That one back rims, goes high in the air. Another rebound. This time it's Rutland. Her pass deflected and stolen this time by Zoe Tucker. Into the front court for Maple. She'll pull up from 15. Got it. Eric Smith's going to have to take a timeout. The lead has gone from 15 down to 9 with 5:10 to play, and there is the timeout. 43-33 is the score. So it's 10, not 9. 5:10 to play in the ballgame. Back after these messages on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
I think I said the biggest lead was 15. It was 16. It's down to 10 now, 43-33 with 5:10 to play. And they'll trigger it in. Gracie Waller to Mackenzie Herman. Into the paint, left side to Rutland. Brooke into the corner. Waller with the basketball, being physical as double team, bounces it for Bell, is poked away. She tried to kick it out. Unfortunately, Bain ran by and it touched her before it went out of bounds. Here comes Kaylee Strange to replace Bell in the lineup. So just after I said this wasn't the game I expected, things have really tightened up. And it started with the defensive pressure by Jones. Bounce pass to Griggs. She pulls it in, put it on the floor, and her pocket's picked by Zoe Tucker. And then Tucker just kind of throws it and was lucky that Boston Berry was there. Well, she was really being fouled. There's a lot of contact, no whistle. Berry's jump shot for the free throw line rattles off, and Waller has the rebound. Herman beats the pressure, kicks it left side. Gracie Waller with the basketball. Bounces it back out high for McKenzie, under 4.5 to play. Dale 43, the Lady Longhorns 33. Both teams in tournament action this weekend. Dale at Kingston. Jones goes to Chisholm for the week capital where they are the top seed. Bounce pass, Strange. Out high again for Griggs. Herman swings it left, gets a return pass. They're trying to trap on the perimeters. Griggs gets it, dribbles, goes down low. Layup is good by Rutland. That's 10 points now for Brooke, and it's back to a 12-point game at the halfway point of the fourth period. Boston Brooklyn with the basketball. Out high, Zoe Tucker. Bounces it in the corner. They'll pull it back to Zoe out front. And the pass fumbled Hanson and picked up by Dale. She was open elbow right, and it just hit her in the hands and bounced about 4 feet away from her. Dale gets a big turnover, leads by a dozen with the basketball. Under 3.5 minutes to play in regulation for the Dale High School Gymnasium. Rutland lobs it past, deflected. Waller gets it back to Brooke, who was open, turned it down. Goes to Herman, down low to Griggs, and it's taken away. Boston buried to the goal for the layup, missed it. Waller the rebound. Outlets immediately to Kaylee Strange. Rutland had a layup at the other end and didn't see it. This time she goes to the goal, throws it high out the window. It won't quite go. Nothing but green and white jerseys to secure the rebound. It's Audrey Bain with 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Right corner three by Barry, no good. And a rebound for Rutland. Back the other way comes Brooke, one-on-one as she works against Maples, pulls up in the paint and knocks down the jumper. And a timeout called by Jones. The lead all of a sudden had been cut to 10, is back to 14. And with 2:51 to go in the ball game, we'll pause for these messages. 47-33 is our score. Our broadcast brought to you by Bank First, powered by Squirtle.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Welcome back here to the Ship. Todd Miller, Alex doing the production and the videoing tonight. Dale has answered the bell. They led by 16. It was a 6-0 Jones run to cut it to 43-33. Lady Pirates have answered with 4 straight from Brooke Rutland, and it's a 47-33 lead. And Dale throws it away. Keisha Hanson was looking left wing for Bain, and then Bain, by the time she saw the pass, couldn't recover to save it in bounds in time. Well, that will make a young coach old in a hurry after a timeout. Turnover. 2:43 to play. Mackenzie Herman to the backcourt, guarded by Audrey Bain. Herman twists Bain into the front court, works into the right front quadrant now with the left hand. Veers left is cut off between the circles. Herman pivots, needs some help, and Rutland finally handles the basketball. Brooks spins left front court and is going to be bumped and fouled by Zoe Tucker. That's her third. Jones is going to either have to get a turnover or foul pretty quickly. They trail by 14, a chance to be 16 with just 2:23 remaining. Jones has 2 timeouts. Dale has 2. Rutland's first foul shot no good. The rebound out of bounds, and it was touched by Charisma Johnson. So before that miss, Dale had made 8 straight to start the ball game at the line. Mackenzie Herman to inbound. Dale just 2:21 away from their 11th straight victory and a huge win over 3A Power Jones. Rutland spins it out front. Kaylee Strange. Brooke, one of the 2 leading returning scorers off last year's state semifinal team that lost to eventual state champion Pecola by just a point. Rutland cuts to the goal, and it's a foul. Good recognition that time by Mackenzie Herman as the foul will go against Johnson. So Rutland will have a pair. She missed the front end of the 1-and-1 a moment ago and rattles that one home. This is the last 1-and-1, although it's not a 1-and-1, but there will be no more 1-and-1s tonight for Dale. That's the 9th foul against Jones. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Our buddy Austin has now taken over camera duties for a while. And I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that I don't think anybody in this entire gym, or maybe this entire county of Pottawatomie County, had a better Christmas than Austin. Charisma Johnson loses the handle, gets it back, bounces it for Maples on the baseline. Her in-close jumper, no good. Rebound off of Dale, out of bounds. So why do I go out on that limb and make that statement? I said, what did Santa bring you? How about a new blue Mustang? It's a pretty sweet Christmas gift. Lewis to trigger it inbounds to Woodson, and she started to put on the floor, and it's stripped out of her hands by Kaylee Strange. 1:41 to play, 49-33. Herman with the basketball into the right front court. Lewis is on her. Foul line extended. Griggs on the right wing, guarded by Woodson. Rutland had it taken away from her by Zoe Tucker, and Tucker will have it back the other way for the easy bucket. That's her first points from the field tonight. She's their best shooter, and with 1:19 to play in the ball game, it occurs, and then with 1:18 to play, a foul on the board against Lewis, so that's her first. So Mackenzie Herman will walk to the other end and shoot 2 free throws. Bank First, proud to support DalePirates.tv. They have deep roots in Oklahoma with loyal relationships and resources to help our communities and our state reach its full potential. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to the Dale Pirates, and loyal to you. Member FDIC. Mackenzie Herman hits the first free throw. She has one of her better scoring outputs of the season working tonight, as she has 15 points, hits both free throws, and it's just about all over. 16-point Dale lead. Right side, Bain. Top of the circle, Lewis against the zone, leaves it left corner. Maples will put up a 3. It's an air ball. Griggs the rebound with 1:04 to play, and Dale is going to win for the 11th straight time and pass their stiffest challenge of the year. They have now knocked off 2 really good 3A teams, 2 5A top 3A teams in this building. Bethel in December, and now Jones to open up 2023. Zoe Tucker with her 4th foul, and Herman, who calmly hit 2 free throws at the line a moment ago, will go back there for a pair. 1 free throw, the 2 makes it the biggest lead of the night for Dale. First one is up, and it's good. And there was a little bit of a period of time where the Lady Pirates looked like they were trying to let Jones back into this ball game. Eric Smith called a timeout, and his team has responded. Second free throw is good. 18 points now at 53-35, 44 seconds to play. Bain with it in the right wing side. Crosses over, pulls up near the foul line. Back rims the jump shot. Rebound to Rutland, lost it. Woodson picks it up, misses from in front of the rim. Rebound poked out, and it's run down left side by Lewis. Now to Tucker. 33 seconds to play. Elbow right jumper by Maples is good. Maples has 10 on her 4th field goal. 24 seconds to play. Rutland is into the front court. She'll bounce it for Strange. 18 seconds to play. Jones doesn't look like they're going to foul again. 15 seconds to play. Eric Smith is going to beat Jenny Holbrook head-to-head, and Jones will head to the Week Capital tournament off of a loss, so there's a 5-second call against the Lady Pirates. It's academic at this point with 11.3 seconds to play. What a win tonight for Dale as they head to Kingston to take Atoka on in the first round of the New Year's Classic at 1:30 on Thursday. 3 by Maples right side, no good. Rebound is run down by Bain, saves it in bounds. Lewis at the buzzer for 3 at back rims, and that's the ball game. What a win tonight for the Lady Pirates. 53-37, the final score as they beat the Jones Lady Longhorns here at the Ship on the 3rd day of 2023. 53-37 is the final. We'll be back to wrap up game number 1 after this break on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support.
Well, the scoreboard is cleared, but not for the Lady Pirates as they win an impressive game tonight. Defending 3A state champion Jones falls here at the Ship 53-37 as we welcome you back. Oklahoma State men's basketball coach Mike Boynton has made his way into the arena. He, of course, here to watch Dayton Forsyth, who did not have a Power 5 offer before last week. He now holds 3, one from Oklahoma State, one from Wake Forest, the other from the University of Oklahoma. Unofficially, here are the scoring totals tonight. Mackenzie Herman with a season-high 17 points. Brooke Rutland had 14. 9 points on 3 3-point baskets by Gracie Waller. 6 points to the ball came from Carson Griggs, 5 from Kaylee Strange, 2 points from Ava Bell. How about this? 14 of 15 free throw shooting tonight for Dale. Only 5 Lady Longhorns scored, 3 of those in double figures. Barry, along with Hanson and Maples, all had 10 points apiece. Sophie Woodson had 4. Those were the first 4 points of the ball game. She didn't score after that. Zoe Tucker finished with 3. Lewis, Johnson, and Bain all played but did not score. Jones, by comparison, just 5 of 11 at the free throw line. Final score tonight, 53-37. Dale heads to Kingston for 3 days, winners of 11 straight. They are 11-1. Jones has their 4-game win streak snapped. They fall to 4-2. We'll have a look at the boys' Longhorn Pirate matchup coming up next on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.